Hello and welcome, I'm the Imperor, and this is Learning as we play Stellaris, where I play Stellaris and I try and tell you how to play. Well, not really, I'm telling you what I do while I'm playing, so you get an idea of how to play, based on all that information. And we are end game, just 22 years left, actually only 12 years left, until victory is concerned, calculated, considered, done, made, happened. Let's turn on all these astral actions, which I wish I could just turn on and they activate automatically, but such is life. Now we are building some mega structures here, or rather we have finished building a bunch of mega structures, which is wonderful, bringing us a lot of alloy income, which is incredibly good for us. We like that. We are also having a bunch of energy income, and we're integrating our former overlord into our empire. Here, it's happening. Month remaining, 32. And we are starting on the construction of a sentry array right here. Look at our little space bots swooshing around, setting everything up, getting everything ready. Now this will only be the baseline of it. We'll have to invest quite a hefty sum of resources to get it all done. Let's talk to the Shroud meanwhile.
New augments research.
Now let's get the increased unity, 30% for 5 years. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. A Science Nexus maybe. I think this should be our next research option here. We are curious, and our king, our high king, is a scientist at heart at the end of the day. I think this is soon done. You can probably see if I clicked on the ship here. 85% here. Getting on with it. Oh, this beautiful station. Getting ready. Our little construction ship with all the construction drones. And can we actually see someone in there? No. Those are fake windows on our drones. But they're very cute. Very cute regardless. There we go, okay. The sentry site is started. And we will now start investing into 10,000 alloy per upgrade level. Right now it gives us a +1 sight basically, so we can see a little further. Eventually, at the final stage of development, this will reveal the entire map. We will see every fleet, everything. Nothing will be hidden from us any longer. Not a single thing will escape Jollyian notice. We will never again be taken by surprise. We will never again suffer at the hands of outsiders. Let's go for Void Hunter. It is a tradition in our empire. The great commanders of yore, who fought off the Void Worm menace, who then jumped into battle with our neighbors. Yes, they were all Void Hunters. Someone is being chastised, and consumer goods upkeep. We're fine with that. We are producing plenty. Let's go upgrade, spend all of our precious alloy, so we will be able to see. Alright. The Praku arbitrators have declared war on the Mech Puck's interplanetary state, which is these guys, who have kept insulting us. Now, I think, yep, they are in that federation. So, I don't know if that means that the entire federation is at war now. Apparently, it doesn't mean that. It's very interesting to me. Oh no, look at that. No. Enemies, yeah, this is the entire League of Yara. So this is a war that's happening in the south. In this war, there are two awakened empires. These guys are the aggressors, and these have joined the League of Yara as supporters. So we are just observing from afar. We could of course be mean and attack the League of Yara, but I'm quite sure that these guys are just sitting there and not actually going anywhere. But now these fleets are finally moving. Praku arbitrators. Oh damn. This is the Yaren fleets. Oh, we might actually be able to witness a space battle here. These are the Praku, and these are the League of Yara fleets. Oh dear. We'll watch from afar. Let's bring these guys up so we get a good idea. Oh my. So they are winning without much of a problem, really. There's some fleets trying to evade there.
Time for some new chrome.
So these have a lot of battleships and a lot of cruisers. Now I wonder, will they attack these guys? Will these guys ever get involved? Because I think the League of Yara is pretty much done for here. The Praku are just taking everything. They are very, very strong. So the only really chance we have is these guys getting into it. Naval capacity could be interesting. There's no fleet command limit, which I would prefer. No need food processing, so we're just gonna go get this. It's not just plus 25 because there are some modifiers on here.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
And that'll be that. We have our relic active, I think, still. Yeah, so this here goes really, really quick. Usually this takes way longer to do. Build these up and out. Okay, so that's a 1.5 million, that's a 600,000. And that was something similar in size. Alright, these are not Praku. These are from these guys. Okay, so we will actually see a fight between 1.3 million and well, a half a million. Or this one, 1.5 million. We might actually see a direct confrontation between the Awakened Empires. Incredible things happening here. You are our Minister of Ascension. So, let's go ahead. You're governing. Let's make you an advisor. Get a little bit more trade so we can buy our alloys. I think we're building the sentry array mainly so that we get to watch as these giants fight it out. Okay, where did they go? I mean, this fleet is not going to survive. The improved Jackley aggression is not going to survive against this fleet. Not a chance. But they keep vanishing. They just vanish here. Either we can't see this. Now we can see this. We watch in horror as these guys just rip through all this. I'm definitely not activating my gateway. I'm not allowing anyone easy access to my systems. Yeah, they're just slicing through this. Alright, there's the expectant swarm again. What do their ships look like though? I'm curious. Oh, okay. These are biological ships. Very cute stuff. The signal we still hear. I'm confused. I thought we had taken care of that. Alright, and we continue with upgrades. Our Saints range will increase and increase. Question is, will they actually try and fight?
These contacts aren't your standard users.
What will they do? Will they just sit and do nothing, or will they actually engage with one another? I don't think I've actually ever seen Fallen Empires fight one another. Okay, they went through Wormhole. I don't know where that leads. Here? Yeah, here. Okay, they're attacking. They're trying to retake stuff here. But I think... Wait, are they getting slaughtered? No, I think someone just jumped out. Primal Swarm. An Expectant Swarm. They're trying to push back. They're not even attacking that system. Not that base. They're just... What are they doing? They're going into entirely different directions here. Okay, they did clear it out. They might be attacking the Praku homeworlds. Look how they split their fleets here. There's another swarm, which is going north. Yeah, they're attacking the Praku directly. So the Praku will have no choice but to return. We'll have to bring these fleets back.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
More naval capacity? Yeah, I should think so. Swarms. Swarms. Colony gained. Ah, yes. Alright, okay, so the integration has been finished. Wonderful. So we now have all these systems here under our control. And this is sector capital, I think. Oh, look at that. Orbital habitat. Let's go colonize that thing. And we'll make it a... I don't know. A fortress station. It's a little bit on the outskirts here. Oh, I mean, we could mine like crazy, but what's the point? Alright, Dane. There's a strange wormhole. Can I send just anything through? Some outside force is preventing our entrance. Okay, we can't do anything with it. Yeah. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to tear down this station here. We don't need this. And I wanted to upgrade all these stations. So that's what we're gonna go do. And we'll retrofit them to something better. Okay, now the people here on these planets are a little bit unhappy. Let's check on species. What rights are we granting our former overlords? Well, they are slaves, of course. Let's modify them. Let's give them Alpine preference. Let's make them less decadent. How dare they? They can remain fleeting, that is wonderful. And let's make them nomadic, because we're probably gonna have to resettle a bunch of them now. Let's go do that first.
New job in the situation.
This takes 11 months because there is quite a few of them. It's 28,000. This will help us right out of the gate. This will help us. Set species rights. Chattel slavery. We might want to go for indentured servitude. Can be employed in worker or specialist. They have some political power. They're less happy, but I think we might want to put them into indentured servitude. Chattel is fine, but they cannot be specialists, and we also do need a lot of specialists. So I think indentured will be fine for our former overlords. Could give them in chemical bliss, so they're super happy. We just drug them, but I don't think they quite deserve that. Colonization is forbidden. No population controls, but migration controls are also disabled. They can go wherever they please. They are, after all, at the end of the day, still slaves for us. That's what they are. What we also could do, I just realized this, I didn't know we could. But we can actually go ahead and say assimilation. So they will be altered over time to become Jollyans. But while they are being assimilated, they will not produce any resources. This might actually be better. I think we can wipe them out by just turning them into what we are. Just full-on supremacy. We just assimilate them. I wonder. I think this is the way to go. We will absorb our former overlords. There will be nothing. There will be nothing. And now we have adopted all these wonderful big things here that we didn't have before. Now we couldn't have built them, but since we basically stole them, we have them. And we're gonna go upgrade all the arc furnaces, all the Dyson swarms, because we need all this. Even the sentry array will have to wait. It's just what it is. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? I think this is very poetic. Let's be sure to automate this thing. Build one, build one. Upgrade. Terraform this. Oh shoot, we are losing energy like crazy. So maybe terraforming isn't quite in the cards right now, but we're gonna go do it anyway. So the reason we're losing this much energy is probably all the arc furnaces. What might it be? Ships 4,000. We added a few more weird little ships here. This tiny weird fleet. I think we're just gonna go disband this whole fleet. I don't think we need it. Probably have bad ships anyway. Bad breath and bad ships. So the assimilation thing, that might be where our energy is going. We'll upgrade the Dyson swarms in hope of offsetting some of that cost here. We'll manage. We have always managed. A new faction. Academy of Robotic Sciences. Jollyian Superiority Front. Maybe we need to support them. They seem to have the right ideas. Promote them. Okay. An official died. What were you doing before? We're managing a Forge World. Let's see, but also were you managing a sector or not? Okay, we have a bunch of sectors here. This here is a Forge sector. Let's see if we can't get a governor who does something like that in. There, but you're already governing something. Nah, just a bunch who live a long life. Well. Trade. And let's get another governor in here. Everyone's trade focused around here. Not super idea, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and let the masses mourn. Give some happiness and unity, which is wonderful. Let's make sure we didn't accidentally take on another species that we don't want to have. Oh yeah, these guys here. We never did anything with these guys. They can only live in habitats. That's fine. It's okay. So let's see. bring in someone, a commander maybe, who takes care of this place. Take someone who has a is quick on the uptake. Energy mogul doesn't really matter here. Doesn't help at all. No extraction. This is just a station. Still jobs. Can't do that. Let's bring in some people from elsewhere. I'm sure we got a bunch of civilians who can take care of this place, and a bunch of slaves who will also take care of this place right away. And for a lot of people who are willing to stand for the Empire. Look at that, all the civilians. They will prop this place up. They will help it. We'll bring in even more. They are not too happy to live there, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Elites are popping up. Entertainment is going. Let's maybe push a little bit more for that. Help defend this place. Let's bring in more. I'm sure we can find people. Look at that. Why do we have 6,000 civilian robots here? Are you kidding me? Felix Prime. What the hell is this? What the absolute hell? I did not know this. Genloth shows some psychic. Yes, yes, we can sense their psychic emanations. Good luck, Genlothy. There's 700 jobs open. What Felix Prime was it? Oh, there's so many robots here. Holy hell. That'll solve a bunch of problems for us. Let them settle in. That's crazy. I think the assimilation thing is a problem here. This costs us a lot. I mean, it costs us food mainly. It's very interesting. Okay, but having learned this just now, that we have a whole planet with like thousands of robots doing literally jack shit. It is time. Why is this so low? I don't appreciate that. It is time to spread the love. Where is it? Why do we have so many? We have 2,000 jobs open here. I mean, it's mainly a mining world, but still.
We've got alien
There's some energy in here to be had, which we certainly need more. Okay, generator world. 11 open jobs. 2,000 open jobs. For what is this? Forge world. Where's Felix? It's 2,000. Let's bring in like 1,800 or so. It's crazy. I had this huge worker pool and I didn't even know I had it. It's incredible. 1,000 open jobs here, but this is already being worked nicely. There's more. Oh, they're just sitting around here. What is this? Let's wait here for a second. Look at this. $2,000 jobs. Another Forge world. Or we settle the rest here. Holy hell. Do I have more of this? Let's check through our fortress worlds here. Nah. I have no idea why that happened. could not tell you. There's another 1,800 civilians. But I just might have put those there. Zuner Prime though. Let's move him over. Anyway, we leave it here. Our energy and incomes and everything fully restored. The only thing we really have to look at is unhappiness. Let's see, 3,000 robot civilians on Europe Secundus. Did I just move those there? I don't think I did.
You ain't never seen implants like this.
Immediately stabilizes everything. That is incredible stuff.
Build job complete.
They're not filling it in though. Okay, now they're starting. Death of a great leader. No, we will let the masses mourn. It's fine. Happiness plus 5%. It's okay. Do I have some of my own people here somewhere? Not really. You are governing Zuner Prime. Oh, it doesn't matter. Nothing here is quite right for you. We have done the modifications here for these guys. So they're a little less unhappy.
Booting up a new colony.
Literally have no nobles here, which is probably an issue. Let's activate the anti-crime campaigns. It's just a whole bunch of crime here. Do I have any unemployed elites somewhere? I don't want to bring elites from our homeworld, but maybe we have to. Let's bring them over. So they might help this a little bit. They do produce some amenities, but not enough. Wait, do we not have like clinics or anything? Luxury residence. We don't have nothing like that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have 2,800 unemployed on Thurians. Well, yeah. That's what it is right now. Let's get gene clinics, medical center going. That brings a lot of amenities. And I think... Do the gene clinics also add something? Definitely we don't need this. Let's put holotheaters in. Or do we have the intergalactic zoo? Which I don't quite know what it does differently. Now let's bring in holotheaters. We're being insulted by the League of Yara. Well. Okay then. So we got a little bit distracted here for a moment. But that's quite alright. Could upgrade our arc furnaces here. Or the Century Spire. So we get base intel plus 20, hyper jump charge time minus 10%. That makes our fleets go quicker. And code breaking plus 1, which is nice. Scientist, determined to devote to philanthropic efforts. Alright. Just need to make sure they are not... Ah, you were a science ship commander. I don't know, we'll bring this person in. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what you do. Let's make you a scrapper in case you at some point have to do something. Let's upgrade this. This is the only place it still has a chance or situation which might lead to rioting. Which I think is mainly due to the low level of comfort and the high level of crime. But it would be easily taken, I'm sure. Let's continue the upgrades. I'm always a little bit baffled by what they build. It's always a little bit strange. So I'm thinking one of these worlds here will have the info that it's about to riot. Nope, it doesn't. This one, yeah. There it is. Low stability. I wish there was a warning that we have planets that are just full of robot civilians that are not doing anything. I think we can probably try and find that. What? The Ignore Val chroniclers declared war on the Confederation of Lavis Primus. Wait a moment. Ah yeah, this is these guys. So that means United Andorran Cartel, Mech Pax Republic, and the Genloth Star concorded, which is all these small little everything that's green here. So this fallen empire has now attacked these guys. It's not looking too good for everyone. Okay, these are the League of Yara being ripped apart here by the 3 million strong fleet, nearly. I don't see the swarms. There's one swarm. Where are the other swarms? Oh, a quick jaunt around the map. Can we see another swarm? I don't know if our senses are good enough to actually really pick up everything already. But this here will be a bit of an issue. I mean, they're only 800,000 strong. We could be real dicks at the moment. Like, we could just declare war on the League of Jara and take all the worlds here. Now, the problem is it wouldn't make us necessarily much stronger against everyone else, so I think our interest is mainly in them hitting each other and not them looking at us to hit us. That would be preferable if they don't try and hit us. Okay, let's go ahead, build out a few more hyper relays. Up to right there. Died after using experimental de-aging agents. Don't do it, people. Not gonna be good for you. It's Fortress World. We get us a commander for that. Someone somewhere. You there. I'm cautious. And I don't know, let's make you a defense engineer if you ever make it onto the council. Your backup people as well. We can and should upgrade these, because on the next level, I think all of these will... Yeah, okay. Now, wait a moment. Are these even good for arc furnaces? I don't even know if these are even good for arc furnaces, but it doesn't matter. We can't build any more anyway, so having them is good either way. It's good for our economy. No questions asked. Architectural, yeah. Building and building upkeep down is pretty damn good. How old are you? 111. I thought you were older. Sorry, that sounds mean, but... Okay, let's get your artillerist upgrades. More ship range, more ship damage. So if you look at species, this here is slowly vanishing away. Whereas ours should slowly keep going up. I think. That's how it should go. That's what assimilation does. I mean, they should be thrilled by this. Conduct fleet maneuvers. Damn! God, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so this happens sometimes, which is an event where you have to take your military fleets and send them there to do this. If you fail it, everyone will be very unhappy about it, so be sure to do it. If they happen early, it can be quite an annoyance, because they're fairly expensive to do. Because they need 1,600 fleet power. You might not even have that, and then you get a negative modifier because you just didn't have the kind of power yet. Alright. So there's a swarm. Nothing too big. Yeah.
New council agendas on deck.
So much happening around us. Increased evasion. Let's increase ship repair. 10% for each regeneration and all. That's pretty nice. Okay. Good lord. There's so much war going on. What is happening? What are we talking about? Change council size. No, we're staunchly against it, and I don't think they will change it either. The 90 here that haven't decided are irrelevant. We're against it, and that is all that matters. A Jollyian Empire has spoken, how dare you. Let's go with strong on our own again. Pop growth speed up. Stability, encryption, all that good stuff. All the things we like. Let's keep upgrading. Is our relic still active? Yes, for a little while longer. Scum and villainy on Magan. Well. Decisions. Crime campaign happening. Let's go. We'll do it. Get this done and ordered around. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I have a way in my planet overview here to see. Okay, go by pops, yeah? So we open this then. Pops. Maybe we'll just have to look at a large concentration of robots. Like a real large concentration. Like this thing here. Zuno Prime. Nah, everyone here is gainfully employed. But I don't see 5,000 either. Well, there are a lot of them, but not 5,000. Well, wait, am I seeing slave specialists as well? That's good. It's good that we let them do this. Alright, our sentry spire is getting even better now. We have all these little event thingies blinking at us now. Even faster hyper jump time. Even better view of everything. Even higher base intel. What is our base intel these days? I think 70 is just our base. Base intel is 80. We just know things. We don't even have to send people anymore. We're just there. We can basically infiltrate anything every time, all the time. The alien civilization has been finished construction of its first interplanetary thing. Don't get into our way. We don't care. So this will probably split out of here because these guys are weak. Logistics support will continue. Thank you. And we will upgrade our sentry area in a moment. The Anathurian kingdom has been destroyed by its enemies. How it will affect the political landscape, we won't know. So, this is what these guys were. Does that mean the assimilation is done? No, it's not. They are still in the process of being assimilated. So, The arc furnaces here are getting into higher levels. I mean, 40 alloy is still better than nothing. That is all pretty damn good what we're getting here. There is no Arthurian Empire anymore. They don't exist. We've taken them. Would you have believed it? Would you have believed it? Let me know down in chat. When we started this, would you have thought this was where this was gonna go? I didn't. I'll be honest. I did not believe that we would be able to turn the ship around like that. That is quite incredible what we have managed together. I'm impressed. Very impressed by us. So the next level here, I think we'll finish it up. So we'll see literally everything. I mean, you already see most everything. But I think we push up the base intel level so high. I don't know why everything is blinking at me, by the way. I do not know. What world? Dexalon is still this place. It's fine. We have so many unemployed Anathorians. You know what we're gonna go do? We can send these elsewhere in the Empire. We're just gonna go do that. Rin probably doesn't need it, but let's see here. Beautiful Forge world, huh? Send some of you over there. What do you think? Let's just reduce the slave population here a little bit more. We're looking for planets with lots and lots of jobs open. Like 2,000 here, industrial world. Anathorian criminals, wonderful. Let's add even more of these fools here to Anathoria. But this will help balance it all out a little bit, I hope. I don't know, I think. Let's see. Where are the medical clinics?
Build job complete.
Yeah. Prioritize these, please. And now we restore. Let's deprioritize jobs, and this helps a little bit. It's not perfect, but it will be fine. Assembler. Hey, let's build even faster on all this stuff here. I don't know why this is all blinking. I don't know what I did. Okay. Got a beautiful defensive station here working. Crew quarters. This is all happening. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's get you this. Upgrade you to Arc Citadel. Oh, right. I wanted to upgrade the sentry array first. Let's do that. Let's not get sidetracked here because we have some alloy all of a sudden free to use. All these construction ships here. Let them auto their stuff. And this one we're just gonna go disband. We don't need a random science ship trapped out there. So how is this war going for you? Terraforming complications? On Project 8's frustrating terraforming residue. Don't let this happen again. Ah dear. Ah dear, dear. Look at all these blockers here. Let's get rid of the terraforming residue. We can do that. Not a problem. We got this in hand. Upgrade you. And make sure all these get the Defense Grid supercomputer. All of these should have that because again, our setup is in a way where these continually create ships up to 50% of not ships, defensive platforms up to 50% of what they can have, and we don't need the listening pulse anymore because our sentry array is taking care of that. So where we find these, we're going to go replace them with the Defense Grid supercomputer, which gives us more platforms which are automatically built for free. That just happens because we are fantastic. I already have it. Already have it. Need it. Even if we never fully build these out, just having this in there is already a big boon. Where are you? You don't need crew quarters. You get this. I'm not stationing ships with you. Alright. Bastion.
Build job complete.
Where are you? Iskander's Promise. Yeah, you're on an L gate. You don't need this. Oh, I mean, it's a little bit... But you don't really quite need this. Let's build you this and then upgrade you further. All of these definitely needed. Not a question. Don't need to build a listening post. Alright, and now we can go back to reinforcing our wonderful, beautiful fleets. Are they building a Titan? No, they're building the cruisers. Relic activation is possible. So this slows down to a crawl. I think we'll do that. It's basically free with how much we earn. And this speeds up so drastically. Now we're producing heavily. We're even on the 1000 alloy thanks to all this. Like the absorbing of this empire was a genius masterstroke. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Nothing else. The end of custodianship. Their special powers have been rescinded and they are now considered a regular member of the Galactic Council. Good. They never deserved sitting there anyway. I wish it was easier to see how borders work during a war. So overall, no one really hates us. These guys don't quite like us, but most of them are just pretty damn neutral to us. These guys are pretty friendly with us. I am so tempted to attack the League of Yara. So damn tempted. Can't even tell you how tempted I am. Science Nexus research is still happening. A flurry of psionic activity was switched with the Shrouded World for parts unknown. What? It was switched with the Shrouded World from parts unknown. Closiach 2. What? Did we just lose a planet? I'm not entirely sure if we just lost an entire planet. We might have. Let's create a new sector down there. And put someone to lead that. So we can't technically try and find these overcrowded robot worlds. If we go by population. And we just look at how many robots are sitting around places. I think we just put a bunch there on purpose. I wish I had employment information right here, but...
Build job complete.
Oh, that's not how it goes. Soon the sentry array will be done, and we will see absolutely everything. I mean, we've already seen nearly everything. Primal Swarm is just sitting around doing nothing. Have we missed the big epic battles here? There's a swarm attacking... I mean, that's a sector capital. That station is...
Build job complete.
Think taken? Yeah, it's taken.
We've constructed something game-changing.
So this here is one of their home planets.
We've constructed
Of the
something
Praku.
game-changing.
These well secluded, I see all. So we got this. Exactly what technology is housed in the ring that encircles the sentry array is a closely guarded secret. This is also, however, undeniable. We now have virtually perfect knowledge of all fleet movements in the galaxy. So we now know these guys exist. I mean, we encountered them early on. We kind of failed there. We know everything. There's nothing left for us to hide. Or from Nothing
We've
left to hide
constructed
from us.
something game-changing.
We will always know.
We've constructed something
Prague
game-changing.
arbitrators. Will they try and defend their homeworld? God, it would be such an easy task if this fleet didn't exist here.
Game-changing.
Ah, I am so heavily inclined to just go. Look at our alloy income. We're finally back on tippy toppy.
We've constructed something game-changing.
We can actually build things again. Isn't it incredible? Have you ever seen something this beautiful? What? The RAM 6 was switched. Okay, we got some Zro. I mean, I don't mind that. We can use Zro. I don't think actually we need it anymore, because the edict that does Zro, what does it do again? Contraband seized, very good. I mean, hyper jump charge time and cooldowns and stuff, that is still pretty amazing. That is still damn fantastic. So having just this taken, it's good. Is this like a psionic? It's a Shroud Storm. So this just kind of replaces planets here? That's pretty damn cool.
Planetary features augmented.
Okay. Constructed ship sitting around. Let's get you working. There's a new Astral Rift up here, which maybe a science ship will take care of. I don't even know if I have anyone left to do these kind of things. Let's go explore it. What is this fleet? This is inhabited garbage. Okay, they have done their fleet maneuvers, so we go send them back here. 7th wave is fully built out. Why do you not have a commander? Let's make you adaptable. I think one of those commanders retired at some point. I believe that's what it was. So 6,000 alloy left, and we have both our fleets fully resupplied, which is nice. So all that's left to build is really the Titan, I think. All the cruisers are en route or being built. Okay, 3 years and then this whole thing is over. Where will we be sitting? Oh, 3rd place. Good. Good. Very good. I think the absorption here was putting us ahead. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad to be behind Awakened Empires. That is pretty okay. That is pretty damn okay. You don't have to always come out on top. At the moment, the Jollyian Empire is preparing for wars. Another switch here in the storm. Sadly, no positive for us. We might lose some stuff, though. Like, things might go away. That's an issue.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Science Nexus is done. To be researched, to be built. I don't know. Let's get this Quantum Nexus thing on the road. We'll never have it. And we're gonna go build the Science Nexus. Maybe down here. It's a fairly safe-ish place. Alright, we have to wait a little bit until we get that. But I would like to start on it. So the Quantum Catapult doesn't actually move anything about. It just makes you return your ships quicker. I like that, honestly. That's pretty good. I really don't think I ever had it, because I always thought it was something entirely different from what it is. But this is not bad.
More space for a mega block is available.
Getting your ships back quicker? It's not bad. Alright, let's build that Science Nexus. Right there. Around that barren world. Holding down Shift Ctrl. So it queues it up before the automation order. Wait, have I converted all the planets here to Alpine? As a habitat. Curek. No. We have the energy. Alpine world. Tundra. Alpine. Let's go. Orbital habitat. Let's make sure our people continue to be Alpine. Alright, so we're slowly, I think, assimilating them. This is slowly happening. There's 0 original Jollyans. Well, such is life. What are you? You are a official on a planet, so let's just increase your trade focus. Naval capacity, mega art installation. That might be good, honestly. I think it gives a lot of entertainment to people. It's not quite what we're into as a species, but why not? We have survived. We have done what we came and set out to do. So if you were willing to play a little bit longer, then you could, for example, consider that the Jollyian Empire wants to strike back and take what they lost in the previous war here, restore their former borders at the very least. Could do that, but since I don't quite know if I'm even capable of fighting these guys, because they still have these big swarms here, which might be a problem. Like right now they are very much engaged down here, so the real big things, they might not come our way, but they might. So it's yeah, it's a bit of a gamble. You are what? Let's make you advisor, make it simple for ourselves here. Where does this fleet go? It goes to Hyper Relay, so we don't know where it's gonna go. No idea. But what do you know about them? Alright. Dark matter deflectors. Oh, they're leaning into shields heavily, which is good because we have a lot of stuff that goes around shields. And they are... well, they have a bunch of shield damage in here. And penetration. One of our officials has become a substance abuser. What is this? I renew the lock. I don't want anyone coming through this wormhole. Thank you. Oh, thank you. At least some good has come of it. Learning from one's mistakes. The final terraforming while the cleanup was painful and quite a sort of... okay, we learned some society research from it. Wonderful. Let's reinforce our last fleet so we will be as powerful as we can as the game ends. Very soon. There's merely 2 and a little bit of a year left.
We've constructed something game-changing.
God, I want to declare war. But I'm not enough of a fool to think that this will be free of cost. I mean, the Trok, Trek, Akar, the Praku arbitrators.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Like, this is probably the most intense war that could happen around us. They are so not prepared for us. They have nothing in our direction. This is the biggest thing they could send. Here they're being just ripped apart. It's crazy. Let's continue to upgrade these. Want those on the highest level possible. Oh, hey, hold. The Ignore have made peace. They're humiliated, reducing this. Supposed to revoke all their claims. Alright, okay. This was a short-lived war. See, the NPCs also use dimensional fleets. Interesting. That is very interesting. I don't think I've ever really seen this. At least not in War Against Us. So this war he has done. Good on them. Lucky them. There is a lot happening here, but I really couldn't say who's winning. The defenders are definitely losing. They have 73% war exhaustion already. So the Praku will likely win that one. We could turn and just go. Could just attack these guys. Could just really deal a death blow. I wish there was a way to break up an alliance. I mean, we could probably slander someone. Maybe. Isn't there something like that? A smear campaign? League of Yara. Let's do some smear campaigns here. Might as well. And I have people who are actually really good at this, so let's see what we can do toward the very end here. I don't even know where else I have a spy network. I don't even quite remember. What's happening? Renegade Containment Doctrine. Diplomatic weight from fleet power 100%. Naval capacity plus 50%. Ship upkeep plus 25%. Who's for this? Who's against this? It's more interesting, honestly. Jara is for it. I think we'll be against it. If Jara is for it, we'll just be against it. We're fully contrarian to them. We're like, nah. It might be good for us, but it's good for you, so definitely not happening. Definitely not happening. I would like to have this system as well. This is pretty. And this is cool. And maybe this, that, and this. Let's just throw a few more claims at them. God, it would be so easy to take all this. Just go in, get the status quo. Yeah, no. Okay, our fleets are being fully reinforced. So we have 195,000 and a 300,000 one. And we could get a dimensional fleet in, and we have our mercenaries still.
New augments research. Strap in.
So I think we could take their 400,000 something if they ever bring them. Could build a juggernaut now. Titan hull points. Again, we never really lost one, so nanite transmuter does what? What does it do? Mass produce a variety of rare resources using extremely advanced something. It doesn't even tell me. Ah, no, produces just rare crystals and it uses some of the nanites. Interesting. We have a little bit of a nanite income, so might as well do it. Okay, so to build a juggernaut, we have to go here and replace this with a colossal assembly yard. So then we can build a juggernaut. A juggernaut is just a big ship which has a built-in shipyard. So it can build the reinforcement ships and all that kind of stuff. So I'm wondering, so there's 2 years left. Well, not quite 2 years. 1.5 years left. How much could we take from them? How much could we realistically take from them? If I position a fleet up there, like these are weak defensive stations, that's not a problem. Okay, I think I think we're gonna go be mean. I think we're gonna go do that. Let's bring our ships through. Let's bring everyone into position here. I think we can take them fairly quickly. I might be completely overestimating our ability here. But there's no point in sitting around either, I think. So we're gonna go try for a last big push. The Jollyian Empire will not be bullied. The Jollyian Empire will push back. And pushback is now coming. Where are my armies? Embark. 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 I don't know why I have a whole one Psy Corps sitting there. Let's fold them into that. And all these cloak. And you come down here as well, I think. Let's bring our fleets into position. Also, let's go ahead, gather us this dimensional fleet, which will help us. I'll need them down here. Maybe we can put ourselves ahead a little bit further even. Maybe to a level 2 spot there. We'll see. The good thing is our fleets are capable of moving without going... with us not going bust. That's wonderful to know. Alright, and as we do all this, I'm gonna go be looking at our defensive stations here. Make sure they are actually defensive. Not some weird other thing. Like, we don't need the anchorages. Are not bad for us, but they also don't quite matter much. Rather have all these wonderful defensive things there. Command center does what? Ship fire rate, mercenary garrison. No, I want the disruption field, thank you. This place. I mean, these are fleets unto themselves. Alright, let's bring everyone into position. I don't see one of their fleets currently hopping around here. This is just all the enemies. All enemy fleets. Of theirs, not ours. We have no beef.
Planets is trying to go rogue.
Oh, there's a planetary revolt on Kurek. Let's see. Let me get one of my armies. Maybe not the 12,000 one. Let's get one of the 5,000 ones here. This one. Let's uncloak ya. And let's land you here. I'm just decloaking so they're a little bit quicker. Fuck, they're even further away. Ah well. Astral Exploration Science Nexus is coming online. Very good. Attempt to translate the glyphs. Scan design. Sure, we'll learn about the glyphs of the big sarcophagus floating around there. Whatever could go wrong. They're clearly not upgrading that. Because right now I want to go through my stations on the defenses here. And we're going to go upgrade all these. Like everywhere. Not even going to look at it. Just going to go up. Okay, well, we're already done. Okay, our fleets are moving into position. Wait a moment. Where's the fleet I'm sending over around here? This is not them. This is also not them. This is them. Ah, I mean, they're almost there. I was thinking maybe I astral jumped them, but
Fleet augmented.
it's okay. Okay. We hurt their... Oh, wonderful. What will the Shroud give us for our little war here? Ship repair would be cool. Governing ethics, minus 50%. Well, the Shroud giveth and the Shroud taketh away. Communications established with a new... They're bats! I didn't even know that was possible. That's cool. To gel combat, I don't care. I don't care about you at all. Elito is missing planets, also don't care. These used to be our stations, our systems. Look at what they did. Nothing. They did nothing. Alright, in our last year of this campaign, it is time for war. We have moved our fleets. Nearly everyone is in position. Now everyone is in position. Let's go. It's time. It's go time. It is go time. Where are they? Where are they? You. We are coming to wipe them out. No, actually. Do we come to vassalize them? Wait. Who is your overlord? Who is your overlord? These guys. Declare war. And we'll fight all of these for this. We have 45 claims. Others have 4 claims. So, yeah. Again, these are all others. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go try and free our neighbors from their shackles. Alrighty. Let's unpause real quick so the game realizes what's happening. Wonderful. And now we're just gonna go swoop through here. Well, okay, not swooping through there anywhere. But here we're gonna go swoop. Well, sweep, swoop. We're getting in there anyway. That's what's happening. Can't even click my fleet. They built so much stuff there. I'll go there. I have to keep a good eye on everyone. But yeah, it's go time. We're coming. We're taking back what's ours.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station. Our station is in the crosshairs.
String trait. Don't care. I like that our enemies are like, yeah, I accept your proposal of war. I'm with it. I jive with it. Our mercenaries are taking a moment to do their job. Our fleets also.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
This fleet's already done. Perfect. Alright. Done. Afterward you go here. Why are you not attacking this? What is this fleet doing? Just kind of slowly, lazily drifting in there. Alright, I'm gonna go split you. Send you over there. And the first wave down here. And we're gonna go bring these guys around. Honestly, I'm just gonna go group you. Because we only had one commander anyway. So the question is, will they come for us? And if so, in what capacity? Alright, we've taken this. Let's take that now. Oh, they have a planet here, so we can't just jump around it. Those planets might put a dampen on our plans, because... I mean, I did send an army to Kurek. We do have the crime campaign already. There's really not much I can do to help. I have a lot of unemployed people. I don't even see them again. Ah, damn. Alright, but what we could do is we could just go ahead and build us another army. Let's see where our next best army hub is. Here. So we'll just build us a bunch of these. CJR Clegg, let's go. We'll just build us a fresh little army here. Right there. We'll use that. And this fleet here will come here. Take that planet once the station is done. Look at it. Oh god. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Wait, was that even right? Yeah. I was confused by the name. And after you go there, you go here, there, 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 and there. Oh, you can't go there, that's fine. You've taken this. Now you go take all that. Let's make sure everything here is fine. You're fighting a defense platform. You're going where you need to go. You're not going where you need to go because you're locked out. Because we also need an army up there. So that sucks. All these systems here with the lock. I mean, this one is fine. I just need to take all these because these are all locking each other. So we can't really get through there.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it.
That's fine though. I just need to have a little bit of an eye out for whether or not they're moving fleets in my direction. So far, not happening. So far, not happening. So we have 5 months left in the game. And they're not going to go for status quo. Would we even get out of status quo? Would we even get those? Failed betrayal. Yeah, okay. So we do have to win. And to win, we need 2,900 acceptance. I think this is where we're going to go leave the Jollyans. I think this is a fair place for them to end it. One last final war. This time, we finally turn things around. We fight back. And we haven't lost a ship yet, as far as I can tell. It's insane. We haven't built the Titan, but it's incredible what's happening here. You're moving on. You're going on. You're going on. You are doing weird stuff here.
Time for some new
An
crew.
official has retired, stepped down to make a way for their successor. How kind, how loving, how sweet. Let's bring in an official that is not already ruined then. Entrepreneur, let's go. I don't really care. And a transmuter, we don't need that. Let's get the ghost cannon upgrade.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Yeah, back here there aren't really any planets. There is one there. Phew. Can I do armies here? No, but I can build armies here. So let's also build psionic army back there. We're just gonna go spend like crazy, throw some robots, some clones, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's just, we're just building it. I'm completely losing overview of what's happening, by the way. The map is confusing now. There are too many elements to the map. It's too much on screen. I get if you get confused here. I am getting confused as well. Alright. First system with a planet taken. Now we go for homeworld. We have been here before. It's not new to us. One last push against our enemies in the League of Yara. Quantus machine. Okay, no. I don't want you to do that. Go as far as you can here. You might encounter one of their small fleets, an 11,000 fleet. That's not going to do much. We're going to go get him. But I think this was a bit of a crazy story overall. Grand Archive and Amara destroyed. We got this old thing here. Missile of the Lone Defender. Shield hit points to in friendly systems plus 37%. This thing is crazy powerful because this is also for our stations. We're activating this. You can bet your shiny little behinds for that. Let's see, did we get anything else? Yes. Aloys from Jobs, excuse me, hello? What? Sold! Ah, yeah. I mean, we cannot afford the energy upkeep, but... Alloys from Jobs? They had some good stuff sitting around there. Still nothing to reinforce. God, this will be a long war. You don't even know how long this war will be. Actually, you can go here, and then you can get there, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's a little bit of a bonky situation there. I really want to take their home system, though. Let's go further. Still haven't lost a single ship here. Got a nice selection of relics stolen from them, so... Oh, let's say reclaimed. Reclaimed is a much fairer word for what we're doing here.
Attempting brute force entry on an
Okay, very good. Our smear campaigns are working. It's also wonderful.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Fleets are slowly being built.
Brute force entry on an enemy station.
Nothing much for us to do here. Imminent situation. Planetary revolt on Kurek. Let's institute a crackdown. We are crackdowning on Kurek. I'm not okay with it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, so listen. This is the end screen. We have finished our campaign with the Jollyian Empire. And this is how it says. So the improved Jackly aggression won the game with 116,000 score. We are on the third space behind the old empires. So this is pretty damn fair. This is pretty damn fair. I think we are definitely, of the fresh empires, the strongest one. We might be able to continue this. We might be able to win, even against the fallen empires, eventually, with enough fleet power and enough everything. Right now, we are definitely slaughtering our southern enemies, but I think we're going to leave it here. We have played through a full campaign. We haven't, by the terms of the game, we haven't won, but I think it sucks a little bit, because if you want to play someone who's a little bit more isolationist, who doesn't enter in federations and stuff, you're automatically point-wise at a huge disadvantage. So I don't quite like that so much. Research-wise, of course, we're far behind anything that they can do as well. Fleet power, same. Our economy is stronger than all of them, so we have an economic victory. Definitely not fleet power, definitely not research, but economically, the Jollyian Empire won. So I think we can take that with us. And I really like that. We came a very, very long way. I'm going to go click continue and pause the game right now. So you can continue playing this. I don't know if there is an actual end date anywhere, but we could continue playing this. I will not be doing that, but recalling our story. We started here in Venice, and we tried and build out, and we met our first neighbors. We were pacifistic, we were naive, and they attacked us, they subjugated us. Eventually their empire failed, and now they're but a memory, soon to be just nothing more than a forgotten piece of history. And I think that is wonderful. I think we have done a wonderful job here. We did achieve everything we could have achieved in my mind up here. We have fought back the contingency. We have love and lost. We have become subject to the Whisperers beyond the Shroud. We have a undying god king sitting atop the throne, High King Con the First. Hail be him. We lost Paratelpa, or whatever his name was. We lost our little alien boy that we picked up. There were some sad moments, but overall, the Jollyian Empire stands proud. Proud and strong and powerful. And we are now here to punish those that sought to keep us small, that sought to keep us down. We are taking on their hubris. We are fighting back. We are showing them that they failed, that they made the choices that led to their eventual downfall, because they should have not underestimated us ever. And we will not quite know what will happen. Will the Jollyian Empire win? Will the Jollyian Empire eventually succumb to the improved Jackly aggression? Who knows? We will never find out, most likely. But such is the stories brought to you from by Stellaris. So I hope you enjoyed this series. We play Stellaris on Saturdays on stream, so if you want to join there, please do. Check out our Discord as well. And I really hope you enjoyed. Any questions down in the comments, that still applies. Maybe I do another one of these campaigns, we'll see. But for now, this will be it. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Good luck with your own empire. As you can see, even setbacks do not necessarily mean the end of your story in Stellaris. You might just come out on top. See you soon. Bye-bye.